Hey y'all, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. So today I have a super fun video planned because we're gonna be doing a little get ready with me while giving you guys a in-depth makeup tutorial, which I have done on my channel before, but it's kind of been a bit, and I'm also getting ready for like an event sort of, but it's happening in the evening and it is currently 10:28 a.m. and the event is happening around 6, so we kind of have a bit. It's fine, but yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so we have our little like hair protection headband thing, skincare headband. I'm keeping this on to keep my hair out of my face, but the first thing that we're gonna do is start with skincare. Sometimes I do skip my skincare and I kind of just go right into makeup, but I thought I might as well give you guys my entirely full makeup routine. So when I'm not feeling too lazy, I start off with the Glow Recipe toner. I've had this for like a super long time, honestly. I think it's been 2 years. I don't know if this stuff expires, but it still lasts me. There's still some stuff left. Definitely gonna be buying a new one because I actually like love this toner. Did I buy because of the packaging? Yes. But does it work as well as people say it does? Yes, in my opinion. I love it. I think it's just, yeah. And it also smells like watermelon, like hello. Watermelon scent is probably one of my favorite scents ever. I don't know why. I just have a bunch of watermelon scented things. Next we're going in with this Bubble Slam Dunk Hydrating Moisturizer. And she's a little dirty, but it still works. I just think this packaging is adorable. Also, this is probably one of like the first moisturizers I've ever tried. I think it's great for sensitive skin, and there's a bunch of different kinds of moisturizers for like dry skin types and oily skin types. This is probably my favorite. I've tried Cloud Surf, I think, and I've tried this one, but I think this one has probably got to be my favorite. Next up is this Tower 28 SOS spray, and I originally got this because I heard great things about it online. It was going like super trending, super viral, and I got it. I honestly really like it. I really feel like it does do what it says it's gonna do. Personally for me, I know some people have like different experiences with viral products that people say is great online. I also actually have a mini version of this I got in like my birthday set. I'm thinking I'd take this whenever I go traveling or something. It's just really refreshing, honestly. I'm just gonna kind of fan my face with my hands. The next step is setting spray. Put on this Makeuptut Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Spray. It's kind of been running out kind of fast because it's like a mini. But I got this in like a set from Makeuptut Beauty. It was like some sort of advent calendar, and it came with a bunch of Makeuptut Beauty minis. And honestly, like the price for all those products was honestly great. And I'm pretty sure I bought it online from Target. I don't know if it was a seasonal thing because I did get it around Christmas time. Guys, I had a show this week. Oh, that was a really long day. Honestly, I didn't get to bed until super late, much later than I usually get to bed, and I was honestly like sleep deprived yesterday. I also have another show upcoming in like, it's the week after this upcoming week, and it's coming in really fast because I'm gonna be having tech week after this week of school. Also, I'm super excited because I actually got a solo in my show. Next, we're going in with the Makeuptut Beauty Super Glow Bronzing Drops, and this is also coming in this advent calendar set. I'm gonna put a little dot here, a little dot here, here, and here. These bronzing drops go a super long way. Now this is where I would say the actual makeup stuff starts happening. I'm going to be going in with this e.l.f. Halo Glow, and this is in the shade 3 Light Medium, and this is actually like newly stocked because I had another one but then it ran out, so I think I got a new one like last week, and it's like satisfying to see a nicely cleaned new bottle. But I really love this liquid filter. I feel like it just works perfectly for me, and I know it doesn't work perfectly for some other people. A lot of people say that it's like a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Liquid Flawless Filter. Next up is concealer, and we're going in with this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Medium Peach. This is also a new product that I've been trying that I also got along with restocking my e.l.f. Halo Glow. I do really like this concealer, but I kind of just place dots under my eyes, on my nose, my chin, and then I put a couple of dots on my forehead for where I break out. I also blend with this brush. I never said where it was from. This is from Marshall's. Guys, this is my favorite brush. It works so great. So this is kind of proof for me that I don't need to buy a $30 brush, because this was probably like maybe $5 I guess, which is like pretty good for how much I love this. Also double-sided, so I use this sometimes for concealer under my eyes, and then I can also use the bigger side for blending out other things. It kind of just depends what I'm feeling that day. I kind of just switch between the two now and then. I do put on another concealer, and this is the original concealer. This is, I think, the first concealer I've ever had. Actually, no, I think I've had another concealer before, but it was from Rare Beauty, and it was not my exact shade match, so I never used it because it just didn't match at all. And this is the Milani concealer, and I also also love this concealer. This runs out so fast. And I kind of just go in under my eyes again. So you guys could probably not really hear me right now because there's currently some sort of weird construction going on outside right during my makeup routine, which is kind of great. But anyway, I am speaking into my phone now as my little microphone, so you can hear me better hopefully. But this is what my face looks like. I kind of look insane. And this is what my face looks like after applying both of my concealers. I know it looks kind of weird right now, but we're gonna have to trust the process. Just trust the process. I think the construction sounds are going down a little bit, so I think I can stop using my phone microphone. But the next thing we're going in is the Maybelline New York Lifter Sticks, and this is kind of like a bronzer slash contour. This is in shade 75. I think I got this from like Walmart looking for a bronzer slash contour stick, and I just love this one so much. First, I put a little bit on my nose here, do a line down on my nose, and I'm going to kind of follow like where I usually put my blush. I'm going to go down like this. It looks a little crazy. Down like that. And then I'm gonna add a little just here on my jawline, a little here, and then those spots right there. On my forehead, I'm just gonna add a little bit, like that much. But first, I'm gonna blend in with my nose. And then I'm going to blend this side. I don't know why, but I feel like applying makeup in general is just so fun for me. It's like painting a canvas. Okay, now the bronzer is all applied. By the way, I do go in with bronzer again later on, but I will get to that in a little bit. Next thing we're gonna go in with is blush. I'm using the Rare Beauty liquid blush, and this is in the shade Happy, and I've had this blush for so long. I have so much product left. So if you're looking for a good long-lasting blush, Rare Beauty is your go-to. And like, I don't know, I just love this blush so much. You know what I think would be so cool is if I had like some sort of like PR Rare Beauty thing, because I love Rare Beauty. Okay, now this is a important kind of step in my routine to kind of set my face more. I go in with this translucent baking powder, and I think this is from the brand Revolution. Yes, it is Revolution. And on the cap it says no flashback super matte fix. I think that's how matte. I actually honestly do not remember how to say it. I put a little bit in the cap like this. I say a little bit and then I put a lot. And then I'm going in with this mini little beauty blender. I think this is so cute. This is also from Makeup Beauty that I got from the advent calendar. I'm gonna put some under my eyes to start with, on both sides of course. And then I'm gonna put some kind of where my bronzer slash contour went. And then same with the other side. I put a little bit on my chin, nose. And I make sure to put some on my forehead as well. And by the way, this video is not sponsored. All these products I have bought myself or gotten as a gift. I truly love using them, and I use them in like my everyday makeup routine. But now I'm going to blend in all of these spots that I added the powder to. This is gonna make my makeup look much smoother and just so like clean and nice. Also gonna make my makeup last much longer. Now this is the part I told you guys about earlier. This is my second bronzer that I add after my baking powder, and this is the Tangerine bronzer, and I got this in like a little duo with this highlighter. So it was like a bronzing and highlighter duo, and I got this from Marshalls. It works so well. Like, head to your nearest Marshalls and check out their beauty section, because if you have not yet, you are missing out, because it is honestly great. I'm going to add some, kind of tracing the spots of bronzer that I did earlier. Now I'm finished with bronzer for my entire makeup routine, and I'm going to be going in with highlighter. So first I'm going to go in with the Tangerine highlighter, and sometimes I use this and another highlighter, and today I might even use like both. But I'm going to use a small side, pat it a little bit, and I'm gonna add some on my nose. That's always like the first spot that I add highlighter usually. And then I'm going to take the bigger side and put some up here, kind of following the same area where my blush and bronzer went. And these are the other two highlighters that I have. I also used to have another one, but that one kind of melted in my bag. It was like the NYX like multi-use like highlighter stick, and that one worked so well, but it kind of like melted when I traveled with it one day. I don't think I'm gonna use this one today, but this is the Makeup Beauty Super Glow Golden Drops. I'm just gonna be using this highlighter. This is also from Rare Beauty because I love Rare Beauty, and this is in the shade Mesmerize. Originally, I wanted to get a different color shade of this, but when I went shopping at Sephora, I actually turned out really loving the shade, and it's just so great. This has lasted me forever. It's not anywhere close to being used up or done. Let me show you guys. Once I blend, do you see that? And then same with the side here. Like, Like what? Now this is probably my favorite part of my makeup routine. That is the lashes. I feel like lashes just make the entire routine pull together at the end. But first I'm going to be curling my lashes with this eyelash curler. I kind of just make sure to do this a couple times where I open and close it to kind of make it stick up a little bit more. One of my best friends, her lashes look absolutely incredible. I don't know what eyelash curler she uses, but they look absolutely incredible. And every single time, like, she could just curl her lashes and they are just like so luxurious and stuff. My eyelashes don't do the same thing, but I always tell her, how the heck do your lashes like look that good? Next, we're going in with mascara, my favorite part. This is the Great Lash Maybelline New York waterproof mascara. I've always used waterproof mascara, one, because of shows, specifically when I just have such a good show and it's like bringing me such great memories, and then it comes to an end and I have on my stage makeup and I'm low-key sobbing after show and I don't want to look crazy. So I've just always used waterproof mascara because I do a lot of shows and stuff. I just apply mascara like this. Then of course I do the same exact thing with the other side. And boom, this is what my lashes look like after applying mascara. Sometimes I also add mascara to the bottom eyelashes, but I'm not gonna do that right now because sometimes it like kind of smudges and then it looks weird. I'm probably only gonna do that when I go out tonight. And now we're heading towards the last final part of my makeup routine, which is the lips. I just put away my mirror, but I need my mirror back. So first, we are going in with lip liner. This is the Color Tonic lip liner pen. I also got this from Marshalls. Guys, I'm telling you, go to Marshalls. Like, this is my favorite ever, and there's a bunch of different shades you can choose from. My favorite was originally this one, but I kind of used it all and it kind of like broke off. So my second favorite is the one across from it. And I'm going to line. There's nothing super duper special that I really do about lip liner. I just kind of line the lips. This is what the lip liner looks after applying it. It looks kind of a little bit cuckoo. But over it, I'm going to go in with the Summer Fridays Cherry Lip Butter Balm. I've actually been switching between a lot of different like lip butters and stuff. I add some. It smells so good and also like tastes good. I know you're not supposed to like eat it, but you know, like when you put it on your lips, you can kind of like taste it. And that is what my lips look like. Now, this is honestly my complete makeup routine. Ooh, the hair. I'm gonna straighten my hair after this, but yeah, this is kind of my final makeup routine and this is what it looks like. If you want to try out my makeup routine, you definitely 100% should. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm going to give you guys another like shot of what my makeup looks like from a different angle. Here it is. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe and share my channel with your friends. I hope you enjoyed this makeup routine. I love you guys and goodbye.